What's up, everybody? Welcome back to AI on Crypto. Today we're going to get together for another blockchain gaming update. And we're going to look at a brand new project that is making big waves in the ocean and has a lot of people asking the question, is Crypto Beast the next Axie Infinity? This is AI on Crypto. On this channel, we talk about cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, and all the things on the blockchain that fill your bags to the max, and we keep you far, far away from Wreck City. On this channel, we make daily cryptocurrency content with a particular focus on NFTs, play-to-earn blockchain gaming, altcoins, and decentralized finance. So if you're looking for that kind of content, then please subscribe to the channel and tap that bell so you don't miss a thing. Welcome to the community. And before we go into Crypto Beast, I just have to remind you guys that cryptocurrency is very risky. I'm not a professional financial advisor. My opinions expressed today are for entertainment and information purposes only. All right, guys, to the news window. Take a look here and see the Crypto Beast homepage, cryptobeast.org, with these beautiful, sparkling, glimmering eggs on the screen. And you might be thinking, well, what exactly is Crypto Beast? And what do you mean? Is it the next Axie Infinity? Well, I'm sure most of you know exactly what Axie Infinity is, the #1 play-to-earn blockchain game in the world where people are earning a daily wage, and a very good one at that, through playing the game Axie Infinity. And not only are the game players bringing home valuable revenue and income to their families by playing the game, but the collectors and breeders are making an absolute fortune investing in the game, buying the Axies, breeding them, and selling them on the market in a truly incredible economy that the Sky Mavis team has put together. Okay, guys, they have blown the heck up, and people that have bought the desirable and rare Axies have made out like bandits, with the most rare, the most popular of Axies, the Mystic Origin Axies, selling for well over $100,000 on more than one occasion. There will be plenty of $1 million Axies sold at some point in this universe at some time. And they are simply the trailblazers. There will be many games behind them and perhaps even outdo what they have done so far, which will be a hard task because they've done a heck of a lot and they have brought this space together. So to Crypto Beast, all right, guys, enough Axie Infinity. People are asking, is Crypto Beast the next Axie Infinity? Is this that next blockchain gaming ecosystem that we need to get in early on to have NFTs that literally 50x from the initial investment we put into it? Well, nobody knows that for sure, but I'll tell you this though, the Crypto Beast team really seems to have caught lightning in a bottle here with the concept and execution that they have been able to bring to the metaverse so far. So what are they doing? Well, this is going to be a playable video game built around NFTs, as so many play-to-earn blockchain games are. So this entire game is built around these initially minted 10,000 NFT eggs. That is why they have these eggs here on the screen. So there's a number of reasons to own these eggs. If you own one of each egg, you become a Egglord. That comes with certain perks and access. But it's also the contents of the egg that matters. So each of these eggs is numbered from 1 to 10,000, I believe, based on the time that they were minted. And the first 500 eggs are considered OG eggs. These give the highest voting power for the Decentralized Autonomous Organization, or the DAO. And also, these are going to be the most highly coveted lands as well, as in they are located in the prestigious areas of the metaverse. And the fact that there's only 500 of them and there will never be any more made makes them an incredibly scarce asset if this game even becomes remotely popular. After the OG eggs, you have the next tier, which is egg number 500 through 1,999, basically the next 1,500 eggs. Those have the second best land placement on the map, and they're just that next tier, so they're going to be that next price point under the OG eggs. And then the rest of the eggs 2,000 through 10,000, are all, so far at least to my knowledge, in the same tier. But I'm not trying to downplay those eggs, because if this gaming ecosystem becomes very popular, 10,000 eggs are absolutely nothing. So these eggs have NFT digital land deeds in them, but they also have the original rare beast. Each of these eggs is going to have a unique NFT beast inside that will be very important components of this video game. Now, from what we've been told so far, not every beast is going to be created equal. Some will have more common features and attributes. Some will have more rare and important features and attributes. And as these eggs hatch, I can only predict that some of these rare important beasts are going to begin to be identified. And once they are being rare and being important, if there's enthusiasm around this game, then their value is going to skyrocket, and other people are going to see that and they're going to say, whoa, I need a beast like that. How do I get it? Whoa, well, there's still some unhatched eggs. I want that egg. So what I'm getting to, guys, is as an egg owner, you will have the option whether or not to hatch your egg or not. Rare, awesome beast, or a more common one. Now, if you're in the top 500 or 1,500, it's going to have a ton of value just from the land. But if you're outside of that zone and you're in the egg 200 to 10,000 range, the type of beast you get is going to matter a lot when it comes to the value of your NFT. And when you crack that egg open, sometimes the beast is going to be really valuable, sometimes more common, and you might have done better off holding on to the egg if you were simply looking for resale value, because I believe, as a collector myself and having been through a few gaming ecosystems as they go, I believe as they begin to hatch, there's going to be less and less unhatched eggs, driving up the mystery and driving up the value of the unhatched eggs. I think a great example of that will be like these Pokemon boxes from back in the day. Like Logan Paul will pay like $250,000, I've seen it on TV, for an unopened Pokemon box. All those cards inside might not equal the value of $250,000, but if he lands a Charizard in there, then he exceeds his money drastically. You know, it's kind of the same principle here. So obviously, guys, whether or not this is a good NFT investment is going to depend on the game itself. So to the game. As an egg owner, I can actually hop in here, check out my screen, and you can see this is kind of like gameplay akin to the original Pokemon on the old handheld Nintendo that it originally came out on. And I'm not saying that it's basic, but it just has that familiar, nice feel to it. Now, this is a very basic alpha type gameplay that I have access to, but it does allow you to visualize what this metaverse might look like. I really like the character. I like the character design. I like the feel. You can go into these buildings here, and anything built around NFTs, I am all for. Now, guys, in order to have a NFT blockchain game, you have to have great data oracles, and you have to bring that on-chain data to the game, have it interact. This is new technology, and they have made so many strides in the last 2 to 3 years. And let me tell you something, I'm actually very impressed by the artwork and also by the game design. So this is one of the reasons. It's not just the scarcity of the eggs that has me pretty excited. It is the fact that I really enjoy this very basic gameplay here, and it looks and feels to me like a game that I would play even for free. But if I have the ability to earn crypto and bank coin from playing a game like this, I see it as being very fun. Guys, another reason I'm bullish on this game is their Discord channel, okay? Any project that is newer in cryptocurrency that I want to follow, I'm going to begin following them on Discord, and I'm also going to begin following them on Telegram. Now, these are kind of dangerous arenas. If you're very gullible and naive, you might want to think twice before coming on here because there's a lot of scam artists. But if you can accept the fact that no one's going to give you free Ethereum, and if you can guard yourself against giving out your seed phrase, it's a great place to learn things about the projects you're interested in. So check this out on the Discord. And I've been on the Discord channel just for today, guys. Tons of positive energy. The community is very enthusiastic. You can tell they've been here for a while. Obviously, they're all happy because the value of these eggs is going through the roof. It's still early. You can still get them for super cheap, but they are on the way up, guys, and I really don't see that slowing down in this environment where Axie Infinity has just gone to the absolute moon. You got games like Crypto Blades and others whose native tokens and NFTs are going up in value. All right, guys, so check it out on their announcement thread on their official Discord channel. Crypto Beast has sold out. If you missed out, it's your fault. To celebrate, and as a special thanks, we are giving away rare egg number 532. Rules: post your ETH address below. It was just a nice announcement, but this was a couple of days ago. But here we go, guys. Here's an important announcement released today. Number one, this is from the team now. Number one, we are completely sold out. The 8,000 rare eggs available for mint on our website, cryptobeast.org, are all claimed. If you missed out and were not able to acquire a rare egg, you can purchase one from the official Crypto Beast collection on this link. Beware of counterfeit eggs circulating. Only use the link above. That's important, guys. If you want to make a very good decision, although I'm not a professional financial advisor, but if you want to buy one of these eggs now at what I think is a super low price, use this link right here so you don't buy something counterfeit. Now, to the fact of the secondary markets right here, they address this. OpenSea. That brings us to our next topic, getting our collection verified on OpenSea. We are in direct communication with their team. Initially, our team was told that once the collection reaches 100 Ethereum trading volume, that our collection would be verified. Unfortunately, their team is now requiring a rare egg to be revealed or hatched for them to even consider verifying the collection. This poses an issue because hatching is a major component of our game. As you may know, we are allowing the rare egg holder to determine when they want to hatch their egg or if they want. We are adamant in sticking to the white paper rather than changing our economy or game mechanics completely. We're contemplating the idea of expediting the creation of our own Crypto Beast marketplace. This will ensure our valuable community members do not fall victim to scams. Hatching, number 3. This is a big deal now if you have an egg. Many have been asking 2 questions. When will the rare eggs hatch, and how can we do so? When the rare eggs hatch is completely up to the rare egg holder. When the rare egg hatches is completely up to the rare egg holder. Holders will begin to receive the functionality to hatch their rare eggs starting 4 weeks after the initial mint was completed. I think that means when they sold out, guys, and that just happened. So you're looking at these eggs being able to be hatched in 4 weeks, okay? That is like right around the corner. One will be able to hatch their rare eggs on the Crypto Beast website. This is done through the use of a call function in the smart contract that allows the user to reveal the underlying metadata and respective image. Very cool tech. These guys are on it. And number 4, there is an Eggland Academy and Scholarship program being implemented from the start of this game. As I've said in other videos, Axie Infinity has led the way, and they have implemented a lot of things that give the next projects great ideas and for them to build upon. So they are coming right out of the gate with an Academy and Scholarship program, which is going to allow the free-to-play players who want to dedicate their energy, their thought, their time to this, to learning this game, to contributing to this gaming ecosystem. Well, through this program, you can earn yourself a rare egg through your effort. So check this program out. It is very cool. All right, underneath that, they talk about the DAO and organization. If you don't know what a DAO is DAO, and it stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. What it means is that the group or the currency or whatever, the community that you're in, is not controlled by a centralized entity. No one or two people is going to make every decision for Crypto Beast or anything else with a functioning DAO. Generally, with a DAO, if it's a cryptocurrency, for every token you have, you're going to get a vote. In the case of this game, for every egg you have, you're going to get a vote. And I believe I've heard that the people with the OG eggs are going to have a little bit more voting power than the later numbered eggs. But this is going to be a DAO, and the Egg Beast landowners are going to have very powerful say in the future and the direction of this project, because there's only 10,000 guys. If you have 10 eggs, then you literally have 1/1000th of this ecosystem in terms of the voting power and the quantity of eggs and land and beast. That's not a lot. Okay, guys, so with the fact that it's not a lot, well, how is this game going to scale? You might be asking yourself that. Well, there's only ever going to be 10,000 of these origin rare beasts, but from these rare beasts, common beasts are going to be bred, and it's all going to start with these beasts and the eggs right here in the beginning. Once they're hatched, one of the features of the game will be breeding. So that's just another thing that egg owners can look forward to, is the ability to breed their beast and earn more income in the future by selling their common beast NFTs. Now, the next thing, guys, is their winning or rare swag offering that they do. Now, this is pretty cool. So if you're following a project or a game, it's kind of nice to have a t-shirt of that project or a hoodie or something like that, because we like and follow projects that kind of identify who we are. Like Crypto Beast, you might want to wear that out and about. So basically, this thing that they're offering here is going to be an official rare swag shop, and they have it $WAG. So whenever you see the $WAG, that's like typically a token symbol. So I think, if I'm interpreting this correctly, there's going to be a WAG token that you can get to get swag from the swag shop. All right, so basically, potentially from staking or from playing the game or from some activity in the ecosystem, I think you're going to be able to get some of this WAG token and actually earn some cool swag, which I think is really awesome and could be a brilliant marketing idea to help this game grow. Because if people wear shirts like that out and about, what do other people do? They ask about it. Whoa, what is that? So I think this is brilliant. So just taking a look at this, guys. So they have the WAG shop with the WAG token, where you will have the opportunity to acquire some cool custom swag. We have many clothing collections in the works, from t-shirts to hoodies to dope winter hats. Our aim behind the merchandise drops is to provide you high quality Crypto Beast gear that actually looks cool enough for you to show off to your friends and family. So again, guys, a very cool feature if you ask me. This could be a very underrated feature if you ask me, because if you're playing this game and getting sweaters and shirts, that's a perk, right? All right, last thing on their Discord update, Eggland map new functionality. If you check out cryptobeast.org/Eggland, you will notice a pretty neat update that many community members have been asking for. So this is a visual representation of where the properties are in Eggland. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. Take a look. All right. So every little black figure that you see right here is a printed number. Okay. In the middle, in this little yellow island, you have at the center, you have the number 0 and then the single digits around it. Now, this red zone here starts with the number 10 and ends with the number 498. Okay? These are the OG eggs. So I told you that the OG eggs were going to have the best property. Well, this yellow section built around these original 10 developer eggs, that's going to be the kind of centralized aspect of the game, where the developers and game designers are going to make it a, whatever they're going to make it, a city, a forest, an adventure land. I don't know what they're going to do, but that's going to be kind of like the central area where new players begin their journey, and perhaps where people come to sell their in-game earnings, show off their NFTs, and flex all of their NFTs with the other game players, because we like to do that, as shown in the traditional gaming markets where people spend a fortune on skins they don't even own. NFT blockchain gaming is going to give us skins we own, we can trade. It's going to make it so much better, guys. Anyways, the red, this represents the OG eggs, okay? Behind that, you got the blue, all right? So I told you that next tier was egg 499 through egg 1999, okay, guys? So that is represented in this blue. And you can see that the blue eggs have the second best property with regards to proximity to the developer area, right behind the OG eggs. So these are definitely going to be your two most valuable eggs. So if you're going to be looking at the value, if you're going through OpenSea and trying to determine which egg you want to buy, and you're asking yourself, why are these eggs different prices? Well, they're different prices because if you're new to NFTs, it's a subjective market. It's not like a token where you go to an exchange and you pay a specific rate that everybody else pays at that moment. NFTs are a different type of marketplace where the buyer and seller have to reach an agreement, so it's a little bit different. And on the secondary market for crypto beasts, the eggs are all over the place with regards to their price. Well, the main thing is the number on the egg. So when you begin looking at your egg, your first egg, you need to decide, do I want one of the eggs outside of the top 2,000? That's going to be all this white space here when it comes to the game map. Nothing wrong with those lands. Nothing wrong with those eggs at all. Imagine if they could get 1 million players in this gaming ecosystem. 10,000 is such a small number compared to 1 million. These lands are going to be important, each and every single one of them. But at this point, I don't see a reason why you would spend significantly more money on egg number 3,000 or 2,050 than you would egg number 8,000 or 9,000. Like, I don't know what the difference is, other than when you look at the game map, the lower number is closer to the center of the metaverse. So with that in mind, I suppose the lower the number, the better, just with regards to proximity to the center. But this is the breakdown, guys. You got the developer eggs in yellow. That's the center of the metaverse. And then you've got the OG eggs right around that. That's represented in red. Then you got that next tier up to egg 2,000, and then everything else beyond that. So that kind of gives you an idea behind some of the valuations of these eggs. So guys, hop on over here to OpenSea with me real quick, and we can look at the floor prices. So as of the filming of this video, the absolute cheapest you can get one of these rare eggs from Crypto Beast is 1/4 of an ETH, so 0.249. That is the cheapest egg on OpenSea.com from the Crypto Beast ecosystem. And again, this is another sign and another reason why I'm bullish, because I bought my first eggs yesterday. Shout out to the YouTuber Kaggyjan. I got turned on to this project because I was driving from Austin to Houston. I was watching a Kaggyjan interview. He interviews the devs from this team. They start talking about it, and I like what they're saying. It intrigued me because they were passionate. They seemed very intelligent, and obviously they want to make money, but I wasn't getting a sense that it's a money grab. These guys are trying to make a game that's going to be around for a long time, guys. And these things were just selling on their marketplace for 0.1 an egg, right? So they have more than doubled from that price. We're almost going to hit a 3x from that price. So they are on the upward trajectory, but they haven't hit a gigantic spike yet. So these, in my opinion, are still super, super cheap. Of course, it all depends on what your budget is. I'm not trying to make you feel bad if it's expensive. Obviously, it's expensive, but I think it's cheap in the sense that in a month or two, they're going to be worth much more, in my opinion. So the absolute cheapest you can get it for right now is 0.249. To give you some context, I bought my first egg last night, and last night, 24 hours ago, the floor egg was 0.19. So you're talking about a 0.05 increase in price overnight. And right now, that's about 150 bucks or so USD. So we are watching this ecosystem take off. I'm starting to see big YouTubers like Kaggyjan cover them. Their Discord channel is going insane, and these NFT prices are soaring. And if you scroll down, okay guys, so I'm going to scroll way down for you, and I'm going to find the floor priced OG egg. All right, so this is the cheapest OG egg on the OpenSea market. So this, of course, guys, is one of those eggs from 10 to 4.99, and the absolute cheapest, the floor OG egg right now is this one right here, egg number 293, on sale for 0.2222 Ethereum. All right, guys, that is the cheapest you can get an OG egg right now. That is about $4,000, give or take a few. That's a lot of money for an egg on a computer, but it's an indicator that this ecosystem has buzz and it has some potential. I mean, when you look at this egg here, okay, guys, but I don't care who you are, $4,000 is a lot of money for an NFT, for a digital egg. So you've got to have a lot of faith in the ecosystem to buy it. I mean, this game isn't even out, but that tells you how much excitement there is around crypto blockchain gaming. It's one of the few areas in crypto that has been doing well over the past couple of months. And this crypto beast has got it going on. I feel like this is just going to give more momentum to the sector in general. But this kind of tells you the difference between the regular egg, which you can get for as cheap as 0.25 Ethereum, which of course is roughly $400 at today's price. So $400 versus $4,000. So the OG egg is, generally speaking right now, 10 times more expensive than the what you would call the common rare egg. They're all rare, but let's just call that first one the common. That middle tier, that egg number 500 through 1,999, those eggs floor price right now is right around 0.7 Ethereum, right around $1,000 right now for that next tier. So if you're looking to get in this game right now, you're looking at about 0.3, or let's just say a quarter Ethereum for a common rare egg. You're looking at about $1,000 if you want to get in that second tier. And then if you want to get in that top tier with the best land at the center of the metaverse, you're looking right now at shelling out $4,000 worth of some type of currency in order to get this egg. And before you change this channel and discuss thinking that I'm absolutely insane even talking about something like this being worth $4,000, I just want you to understand the only thing we can compare this to is Axie Infinity, really, because this is groundbreaking, first of its kind stuff. And look at the rare Axies, the Origin Axies with Mystic features. Some of those are selling for well above $100,000. I don't know if $1 million Axie has sold yet, but one will. No doubt about it. And these OG eggs are incredibly rare, guys. If this winds up being a big game, think about it. Only 500 roughly OG eggs. So this is really a great opportunity. Now, it's a brand new game. It is incredibly risky. It might not make it. You got to understand, all the people that have bought these eggs have done so before any game has been played. All right, that's a lot of trust. These are anonymous developers. We don't even know their name, but I did hear them. I have heard them in interviews. They're passionate. This is not a fake project, in my opinion. If I'm wrong, well, damn it, I've spent a lot of money on some fake eggs, but I get the feeling through what I've done so far, just looking at the scale of their operation, I got that tingly feeling that this is the next big hit. And I've done, in the past, guys, I was calling Zed Run back when Genesis Z1 Nakamoto's could be had for 0.1 Ethereum back in the days of $200 Ethereum, okay? I was calling Gods Unchained, NBA Top Shot, and others. I know how to pick a winner when it comes to these NFT blockchain games. I'll tell you, you stay far away from things like Pokemon. All right, these grifter. Some of these games are like grifter games. It's all about a money grab. The game sucks. The game makers suck. An example, in my opinion, and I'm sorry if you like this project, but Pokemon. It's like the name Pokemon, but instead of Poke, they replaced it with Polk because it's on the Polkadot chain. Like, when I saw that project, it looked so bad. People were dumping big money into that, and it was a total grift. They were grifting off of the popularity of the Polkadot chain. They were grifting off of Pokemon, and it was bad art, bad gameplay, And those are the kind of NFT games you want to stay away from. The ones that are like just so cheesy, pure gimmicky. This is something different. They are building something here, and I can't wait to see what is inside these eggs. All right, guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell so you don't miss anything, and we're going to chronicle this blockchain gaming revolution together.